Hey, hey, everybody. Jumped on here too early. I'm still trying to respond to messages. Hey, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. Hopefully, everyone is doing well today. Um, I am Janae Wynn. Sorry, while I finish up all my clicks and things. I am Janae Wynn. I am a personal finance strategist. I help women remove financial shame and smash their financial goals one step at a time. I am also the CEO of Financial Healing for Women, where we partner wealth biblical principles with tangible techniques that help you see real transformation and live the abundant life that God has called you to have. So, I know it's Monday, everybody's probably trying to get in the groove of getting back into working from the weekend. But if you are watching live, excuse my big old cup. Bottles just don't work for me anymore. Hi Tay. Bottles just don't work for me anymore. So I have to use a cup and straw because it's easier. So y'all don't judge my big old cup. So if you're watching live, type live in the comments. If you watch this later on the replay, type replay in the comments. All month long, I have been sharing with you guys different things as it relates to your credit, through my email list, through my Facebook community, through Instagram, also through Reels and things like that. And today I'm going to be sharing with you one thing you need to know to boost your credit this year. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this, hey y'all, see y'all hopping on. Let me get in here. The reason why I'm talking about this is because for anyone that has poor or even fair credit, right? You are spending more money on common things that you need to live a normal life, like insurance or car payments or mortgage payments or rental deposits or the list goes on, right? You are probably spending more money on the common things that you just need to live a normal life. We know we need a cell phone. We know we need a roof over our head. We know we need insurance. We know we need these things, right? So that's one big reason why I'm sharing about this. Another reason is some people are just really tired of being denied for simple things that you should be able to have, right? And you need the leverage of credit to be able to get those simple things in life, right? I'm a firm believer also that life can happen to people at any time, right? Life is always happening. But I also feel like um, it doesn't, less life can happen when you're prepared, right? Life is always happening, it's going to happen, but less life can happen to you when you're prepared. So when it comes to credit, right, and you want that leverage from credit gives you that freedom to have a backup plan if you need it, right? So that you are always prepared and kind of one step ahead of the game. Um, I am a firm believer of being prepared for things, right? Because we know that life isn't perfect. Things aren't always going to be perfect, but you want to set yourself up in a way where if at any time you may need to leverage credit, and I'm trying to put it in a way where it's tangible and makes sense to you. You may need to leverage credit so that you can set your life up in a way where you don't have to rely on a job to always sustain you. And that's big thinking right there, but that's really where I'm going. And number 3 is on an even higher level. God says that you can live in abundance. You can live an abundant life, but your score isn't reflecting abundance, right? It's reflecting, showing you as risky. It's showing you as irresponsible. It's showing you as all these things. And we know that that's not who you really are. You're valuable, right? You have a lot to offer the world. You want to give, right? And he says that it's available to you, but we have to do our due diligence to line ourselves up to get what is on the other side. And so credit is just one part of that, one part of the pie chart, right? So drop a one in the comments if you are just confused on how credit works. And hopefully I'm not freezing. I was having some issues with my internet earlier. But drop a one in the comments if you just like, I don't really get this. Like I understand a little bit, but I don't, and I get that a lot. So there's no shame on this page. I don't subscribe to that. But if you feel like I just don't really understand this, type a one in the comments. So a little bit about me and my background, and why I'm so passionate about all things finances, credit being one of them, is I've worked in a lot of different industries, leasing industries, banking industries, real estate industry. I have seen, and working in all those industries, even the credit industry, I've seen multiple people over and over get turned down for things that they need because of their credit, because of their credit score. And it was always very disheartening, because typically when you're getting denied for something, then you go to get help and you realize, like, dang, I am not even prepared to get the thing that I now need, right? So seeing that over and over again just really made an impact on me. So I decided to work in the finance industry. So I prepare people ahead of time to be able to do the things that they need to do when it comes to using their credit. So me myself, I've raised my score over 150 points. Most of my clients, they boost their score an average of 100 points. And of course, I worked in the credit industry for about 5 years now. So for those of y'all, like I said, who are just a little bit confused about credit works and you want to know how it works, and you're just like, that's not really my thing, drop a one in the comments. So what I'm going to be sharing today is the one thing that you need to know to boost your credit this year. The one thing you need to know to boost your credit this year is you need to know and understand the 5 components of the credit pie chart. And if this is foreign language to you, I'm going to tell you what that is. The 5 components of the credit pie chart, and you need to understand how to adjust each part to get your score where you would like it to be, right? I hear a lot of people say, like, man, something hit my credit report and it dropped my score 100 points. Type a one in the comment if this resonates with you. Just dropped my credit score 100 points. And now they kind of are stuck with, like, how do I get that back up? Like, what do I do? Right. And the answer is understanding the 5 components of the credit pie chart is a major key to, understanding what to do. And it's important in understanding what to do, but also when to do it. And when you understand those 5 components of the pie chart, then you understand what to do and when to do it. So the 5 components are amounts owed, right? Payment history, new credit, length of history, and credit mix. Those are the 5 components of the credit pie chart. And so when you understand each component and you understand how to tweak each component of the credit pie chart, then there is no reason that you won't be successful when it comes to getting your credit in the right position. It's just inevitable, right? But the thing that trips most people up is not the credit pie chart, but it's understanding the components, but it's also understanding that the pie chart, which is created of 5 components, I'm going to use my hand as an example. These are the 5 components, but it's also more like a spider web, right? So this component can connect to this component, and this component can connect to this component, and this component can connect to this component, or this component can connect to 3 components. So that is where understanding each part of the pie chart, what they affect other than this one area, then there is absolutely no reason why you can't win. And that's why I say, like, sorry, I got a text message that threw me off, but the pie charts are interconnected, right? And so understanding those parts of it is super helpful. Then understanding what other areas that it affects is also super helpful. So I am actually hosting a 5-day challenge called the Boost Your Credit Game Challenge on February 8th. And over the 5 days, I'm going to be showing you the exact strategies that I use to increase my credit utilization from $5,000 to $87,000. And in each day, I'm going to be showing you how to tweak each part of the credit pie chart so that the odds are forever in your favor. And I'm not just saying that as some marketing tip, but it's true. It is true. When you understand how to connect the dots in this thing, it's real hard for you to not win, right? So the goal in this challenge is to help you learn the game, to help you play the game, and to help you win the game. So if you are ready to win the game, drop a 2 in the comments for me right now. You can go to BYCG, it's an acronym for Boost Your Credit Game, BYCGsignup.com to sign up for the challenge. It's on February 8th. If you're on Instagram, you can click the link in my bio and sign up there. If you're on Facebook, I will put it in the comments for you. BYCGsignup.com. Oh man, there's so many people watching. I always try to figure out where y'all watching from, but I can't. Tiffany, hey. Hey, Shatoya, how you doing? Let me get to you. That's where I want to be. I want to live every day debt free in overflow. Absolutely. And y'all, I'm literally finding out so much more, even as I grow. Just because I'm a financial professional doesn't mean that I'm not always growing and learning. And yesterday, I learned a completely different outlook on the access of what you can have when you have good credit. Like, just think about it. You're getting credit to buy homes and things like that, but it's crazy how you can turn your assets into cash and your cash into whatever you want. And so credit is important. And as a financial professional, I'm all about behaviors and all of that stuff first, but credit is a major component that people need to understand to take themselves in the next level of wealth building. So let me just say that I know that everyone everyone has their different reasons for not using Credit Karma, but they break down in those groups. Yes. So yeah, Credit Karma meant all those different companies that send you credit reports and things like that. And let's just be honest, y'all, nothing's wrong with Credit Karma. And this is why you need to join the Boost Your Credit Game Challenge, because I'm going to clear up a lot of how, when it comes to like Credit Karma and all these different things, y'all got to understand that these are just businesses. These are just businesses. These are businesses providing you a service, right? And there are two different types of credit models, right? You hear FICO. These other businesses, they use a lot of times Advantage Plus. So, we may think, well, they're not accurate. Well, how? They have to answer to laws that are set up for them to be able to run in that capacity. So to say that they're not accurate would be not true. They're a business, and it's set up in specific ways. So these are a lot of the things I'm going to be uncovering in the challenge. So make sure you sign up at bycgsignup.com. Hey, I see y'all on. Tiffany said, I'm ready for this challenge. Yes, I am too. I'm really excited for this challenge because this is like water for me. It just flows. It's just easy for me to talk about. And it really isn't difficult to understand. And once you learn it, you're literally going to be 90% ahead of most people. You're going to know more than most people do about the science and the understanding. Like I said, the key is to learn the game. And so I'm giving you all the keys to learn the game and then play the game and then win the game. So I hope you're ready because I'm ready. I don't think I've ever been excited for any other challenge as much as I'm excited about this one. But I am I gotta hop off. We actually have a home walkthrough right now. We're about to have these people come and walk through the house. It's a 60-day walkthrough. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off. But super excited. Thank y'all for hopping on. And I will see y'all soon. Bye. I'm gonna get off on Instagram first because it's easier. And I'm gonna hop off on Facebook now.